draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Lays it up and in.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
To Bledsoe. Scores from the post.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
It's in the hands of Philadelphia. To Embiid. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Y'all supposed to be doing right there. Play with me.
Joel Embiid trying to cash in on a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet.
Come on down.
Embiid's free throw good. A three-point play. The Sixers extend the lead.
I'm looking for a squad, y'all. I'm put some cash in
To
the
Antetokounmpo.
and the rest of it, hit me up. Have over mine, play no greedy ball. If you shoot, that's even better, but no gun.
Can't connect from in close. The drive, right to the basket, straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home.
I see this happen so much in the game. Just because a guy beats you off the dribble doesn't mean that you need to quit on the play. Stay in there, continue to be physical, even if you're behind the play.
Short jumper off the mark.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Look, I get it. Being down sucks. But you can't just start haphazardly playing defense and committing silly fouls. Play this game with purpose.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Number 11, Brook Lopez.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Giannis in control of the basketball. His guys down big. To Brogdon. He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
Ooh, is there a medic in the house? You need to get those ankles retaped ASAP.
Sixers have the basketball. Cleans it up. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Damn it.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
To Lopez.
Just when you go to the game, you got little adjustments. You're basically running around IQ, so you get it.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Can't connect.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the...
Oh, ferocious slam inside.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Muller to bring it up. His guys holding the big lead. And throws it down.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Plus persistence.
To Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the 24. Giannis shoots.
If you're hot and you can gun, I
Muller
mean,
into the
shoot,
front
that's
court.
something different.
His guys hold a
If you
commanding
just
lead.
like trying to get your shot,
And scores. Strong
a lot of
take.
teams must
This
have
type of
behind
game
you,
needs to
you know
be
what I'm saying?
celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Embiid. It goes down.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Slow as shit. That's why you keep running.
Antetokounmpo to Brogdon. Driving right to the basket. Joel Embiid. Huge block. Fourth this contest.
Just incredible timing on that swap.
Count the basket at the rim.
Did you see the mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Oh, emphatic slam.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Brogdon to Howard. Brogdon. A bad pass as the Sixers come up with the steal. To Butler. Stuffs it down with authority.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
To Howard. Not that time. To Embiid.
Take it to her.
Trying to cash in.
Bang.
Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Bad player me.
Now
Look at
whistle.
this.
We'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter.
Talk about point guard.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Let's go. I got you.
Knocked loose. The jumper's off the mark. And count the basket.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off, but that was a bug at the park.
Oh, whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
To number 1. That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Get him, man.
Joel Embiid rejects
Big
it.
man, love big
5
man.
now.
They got all them shoot threes, but big man to keep them honest. They're gonna have to force it.
Sixers control it.
That's where the guards come.
Stuffs it down with authority.
He got through traffic with ease, but if you're going to fully collapse the defense, you're going to leave wide open three-point shooters.
Hey, check up. Let's go.
Brogdon to Kevin Huerter. Fires the three. Not going down here.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
For the
Jay,
Hattons,
let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters. But when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
To Fultz.
Markelle
Fultz. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Get it.
Right down the lane, but the shot won't go.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short arm a shot.
Embiid. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Bucks basketball. Knocked loose. That's going to be out of bounds. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups.
Number 52,
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Malcolm Brogdon at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. A career 87% from the line. Butler. 4-3.
to number 13, Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 4, Milwaukee Bucks.
First one goes down. It's the second. One more coming. Perfect from the line. It's all 3 of them. Bucks at the controls.
Screen coming up.
A shot at the buzzer. The quarter comes to an end, and a great start for the 76ers. It's been a compelling game so far.
From the start, let's do it.
Substitutions, Milwaukee. Stepping in for the 76ers, number 1. And
Bledsoe to Adetokunbo.
Jimmy Butler.
Shot from in close, no good. To Brunson. Going to launch beyond the arc. Brunson forced that one. Well defended. Bledsoe with it up top. Down a bundle. To Adetokunbo.
Right.
Off the penetration, almost, but no good.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
Milwaukee with the basketball. Bledsoe. Here's Lopez. Down low. Short jumper off the mark. To Brunson. For 3.
Pass it. So
Personal foul. Team foul
it happens. But never start arguing, getting frustrated. Man. That's happens a lot too. Playing with each other. Especially them guys that
And he hits the
come
second.
open. Just stay open.
Off the mark.
Enjoy
Only
the
makes
game.
1 of 3. Bledsoe with the basketball.
Hope
They'll run the
21 will
offense.
be in the new PlayStation, take us even to another level. Keep the game the same.
With a drop step.
The graphics could change.
Shot from the lane.
Good
Won't
now,
go.
but you know they're gonna get better.
Slams it down.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Bledsoe to Brogdon. Here comes the screen. Has a chance. Brogdon can't connect.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Bledsoe with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Nothing going here on that drive. Curling inside, and the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Misses the first. He missed a pair of free throws. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor.
Hey, I look there.
Missed the foul shot. Bledsoe shot misses.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Turns and slams it down. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Good shot. Make it tough on him. Make it tough on him.
And look out.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Now a drive, but the shot won't fall.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
The Bucks at the controls. Bledsoe takes stock of the floor. Nerlens Noel with a piece. Incredible. 6 tonight.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Can't connect from in close. Bledsoe with the basketball. His guy's down big. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Oops, he missed the first one. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second.
Forget it. Double. Got him.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
To Kevin Huerter. Here comes the screen. Here's a chance from long range. That's rebounded by Embiid.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of
messed up my
that kind
point,
of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
Nerlens Noel, a couple of free throws on the way. Not the best career mark, 62%. First free throw is good.
So I play, man. Just play hard, play to win, and leave it good. If I'm hitting, I'll take it. Nothing, I will move it. I like to pass. I like to get assists too.
So he hits the first, misses the second. To Bledsoe. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Easy path to the rim.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there. but he got the shot he wanted.
Bledsoe to Kevin Huerter. Here comes the screen. Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
Oh, my goodness. Someone please patch me into the arena intercom. Clean up on aisle 3.
19-footer at the buzzer. The Sixers are victorious as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
I like that.
David Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The 76ers could not have been more dominant in this game. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored. For the Philadelphia 76ers, the Bucks did not look good in this one, and neither did the score. And every team in this league loses games. You just don't want to lose them like this. I can already see a players-only meeting in their future. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Game track. Second chance points.
The Philadelphia 76ers did a fantastic job of closing out on the offensive boards. Even better, they were able to convert those opportunities into second chance points. These guys did an incredible job of being assertive once the ball was in the air.
Player of the game.
Easy choice for player of the game. No one else made as big of an impact in this matchup. These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm
love
Jalen
when a big
Rose,
man
and
trail.
it's been our pleasure to present you with
So
some
if you
NBA
play with me,
basketball.
remember that big man? Yeah, Jimmy only has 6. 82%. 96 points, 1 block, 3 steals, 14 assists, 5 rebounds. Markel had a good game. Ray had a good game.